Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading for the 4th of August. We're going to be using the Tarot of the 78 Doors. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages for the 4th of August? This reading is for anyone who is guided. Could resonate right now, could resonate later on down the line. Whoa, the Chariot just flew out. Prepare for something really nice. This is like a very successful card, especially in this particular deck. This person's being honored and recognized and moving forward and has all this great energy. Beautiful. Let's keep going. What else do we need to know? That's also a Cancer card for any of my Cancers who are out there. We also have the Queen of Chalices, another confirmation, right? What else do we need to know? We have a lot of Cancer energy coming through here. Doesn't have to mean anything to you. Could also have something to do with Cancer season, which we just came out of literally a week ago. So there could be some kind of movement that you're seeing right now due to Cancer season. You have the Knave of Swords. It's such a cool card in this particular deck. And the Seven of Swords. Oh my gosh, there's something secretive happening. It doesn't look negative though. Yeah, we've got the Devil reversed, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Swords reversed. That's exactly the way we want to see it if we're going to have it. So here we go with the Devil and the Ten of Swords. This person's getting acupuncture. This came out in yesterday's reading as well, but they're reversed, which is the way we want to see them. And you've also got the Ace of Swords coming in here. It's not quite here yet. This, I believe, came out in yesterday's reading as well, I think. I'm almost positive. This is a lot of confusion or a lot of twists and turns, I think. You know, I see it as like, it could have been a lot of twists and turns that you had to get through to get to this ace. It's not quite here yet. I feel like you're detaching from one thing and moving into another thing. But the thing you're detaching with, it was the Ten of Swords. It was time for it to end so you could have the Ace of Swords. You're like, it's almost like this is what's happening. You're going to leave the Ten of Swords and then the Ace of Swords comes in. Like you're starting from scratch with something. It's very positive though, because this is also Devil reverse, detachment from something. Now, there's two cards here. We've got this Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This person's doing work kind of behind closed doors. This person is watching someone here. Now, that doesn't have to be a negative. It just feels to me like something very quietly going on. Or I'm going to keep them together up top there since we got an extra card down here anyway. It just seems like something is quietly happening or quietly being observed, or it also feels to me like there's this beautiful recognition coming in. We've got the Queen of Cups and she's got like this glow around her, and we've got somebody who's like honoring her almost, and we've got this card here that I showed you before, the Chariot. It just seems like something's going on that's positive, that's happening. We're detaching from the negative and heading into this positive spotlight almost. We've got the Death card and it's reversed. I feel like you could have had some control factor holding this in place with the Emperor here and the Death card reversed, because I prefer having the Death card in the upright because then we see transformations and changes. But it feels like somebody's been feeling really stuck here because not only the Emperor and the Death card reversed, but remember, you did have the Ten of Swords and the Devil, which is changing as we come into the reading when this recognition hits. Let's find out about it. We're going to be using the Wheel of the Year to clarify. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? This reading is for Tuesday. What's most important? What do we need to know about this reading? What's most important? We're going to look at the, what are we releasing here? The Devil reversed, Ten of Swords reversed. The Chariot in Park. So we're releasing the Chariot stuck, and we're releasing the Ace of Swords in reverse, and it's all about divine timing and bringing some kind of balance in with this Archangel Michael here in Temperance, bringing this in. So these are going to be in the upright, but it's a matter of time. We see that they are the two cards in the beginning and the end of your reading. Ace of Swords and Chariot. Ace of Swords and Chariot. Both reversed here with Archangel Michael saying, patience, grasshopper, this is going to happen. So something's coming in for you. It's just, there's absolutely something coming in for you. This is going to be a change in something. And the thing that it's going to change is that stuck feeling, that control feeling. And that transformation is exactly what you wanted. Let's look at your Ace of Swords. What about the Ace of Swords reverse? We have it here twice. You've got a lot of things twice. When I see all these things twice, it makes me feel like there could be two people involved. We'll do the Ace of Swords reverse by itself. Tell me about the Ace of Swords reversed. The Six of Swords. Energy of moving forward again, just like the Chariot that we have here, that we know was once stuck in lockdown with the Devil, with the Death card reversed, with the Emperor, with the Chariot in reverse, with the Ten of Swords pinning it down. There was something pinning this down. And now look at how the swords are coming at this person's back, but no way, they're not going to hit this person because this person's getting in that boat and leaving. This is your new beginning. This is something new, brand new, coming in for you, happening for you. It's a movement. It's a release. Tell me about the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. Three of Cups reversed, Three of Pentacles. If there was something that was holding you back, whether it be a person, whether it be a place, a thing, a job, a creation, something you were making, something that you were bound to, say goodbye to it. This thing is releasing for you. I feel like this is going to pay off for you. It's going to be different for each of you. For some of you, it could have actually been a person. Tell me about the page or the knave. I'm sorry, they don't really have pages in this deck. They're knaves. That Knave of Swords. I want to know more about it with the Seven of Swords. Something going on kind of behind the scenes. What do we need to know? Knave of Swords, Seven of Swords, both reversed. What's going on? The Nine of Swords reversed. If you felt stressed out about something, that stress is released. You might have been working on this project diligently and not telling anybody, and you just didn't even know how it was going to turn out. Tell me more. Knave of Swords, Seven of Swords, both reversed. What do we need to know? The Tower and the Four of Wands. So this really had to do with your foundation, and not once but twice here, because you also have the Four of Swords. So I'm going to show you them all in the upright. They're all reversed. We have the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords having to do with your foundation, and something that I feel you just had to wait for. I feel like you did the work, you planted the seeds, you did what you had to do, and then you had to sit back and wait, not knowing how this was going to pan out. And I really do feel like the pressure is about to come off of you as we move forward in this, because you're going to be released from something. I really want to know more about what you're getting released from. Let's grab one or two after tarot. We usually reserve these for the 2-week readings, but every now and then I like to grab them. Tell me about Archangel Michael here with Temperance and this release that's happening with the Chariot and the Devil. Yeah, oh my gosh, absolutely. The Ten of Swords is back again. So something is happening. And look, the Two of Cups is with it. You have something happening, and there's two people involved in this. There could be a third outside person, but that's a whole nother story. You'll know. It's something. It's either a thing or a person that's been holding you back in this situation. But the two of you, two people, whether it's this person's helping you or whether it's you and another person who have gone through this together, you're going to see something come in with this Page of Pentacles. And look at how the struggle's over. The Five of Wands, everybody's sitting down. We're done with the struggle. No more struggle. It's over. Ten of Swords, back again here to say The end is here. The Ace of Swords is what's coming in. This is the after tarot. It's after the Ten of Swords, and it's when we see our Ace of Swords come in. And we knew it was coming here because we knew that the Ten of Swords was leaving when we had this release that Archangel Michael said would release us from the stagnancy and the stuck energy that we've had with the Devil and that Death card there. I feel like whatever this is, it's your moment to move forward into your Ace of Swords. And it was a long time coming. Like you had to make it all the way to the Ten of Swords. And even maybe a tower had to come down for this to actually happen. But I feel like this is very positive. I feel like the tower actually is going to release you from this stress. And it has something to do with your Four of Swords, Four of Wands, your foundation. Please do comment down below. I'd love to hear from you on this one. Please take a second to hit that like and subscribe. Click the bell and click all and you'll get notifications. Subscribing is absolutely free. Also, we have started membership. I hope you all will support the channel and become members. It starts at $2.99. That's it to become a member on this channel. Also, there's a higher tier for $3.99 and a $4.99 tier. We also are basically recovering this channel from my long illness. 100% of the portion of the money that goes to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot is going to be for me to be able to continue doing what I do. Thanks so much.